Gilhane Park. Archaeology museums. Collections. Alexander sarcophagus. Discovery and interpretation. The Alexander sarcophagus is a late 4th century before Christ stone sarcophagus adorned with bas-relief carvings of Alexander the Great. The work is remarkably well preserved and has been celebrated for its high aesthetic achievement. It is considered the outstanding holding of the Istanbul Archaeology Museum. The Alexander sarcophagus is one of 4 massive carved sarcophagi, forming 2 pairs that were discovered during the excavations conducted by Osman Hamdi Bey at the necropolis near Sidon, Lebanon in 1887. Originally thought to have been the sarcophagus of Abdalanamus, the king of Sidon appointed by Alexander immediately following the Battle of Issus, it was demonstrated convincingly by Karl Schfold to have been made before Abdalanamus's death, its still classical manner uninfluenced by the style of Lysippos. Some scholars now believe the sarcophagus was made for Mas-As, a Persian noble and governor of Babylon. 6 Ionian sculptors' hands have been distinguished, working in an Attic idiom, most probably in Sidon. Alexander sarcophagus. Description. The sarcophagus is constructed of Pentelic marble retaining traces of its polychromy, in the form of a Greek temple. The carvings on one long side of the piece depict Alexander fighting the Persians at the Battle of Issus. Volkmar von Greve has compared the motif to the famous Alexander mosaic at Naples, concluding that the iconography of both derives from a common original, a lost painting by Philoxenos of Eretria. Alexander is shown mounted, wearing a lion's skin on his head, and preparing to throw a spear at the Persian cavalry. The historicity of the figures accepted by von Greve seems to Karl Schfold to be less stressed than the mythic content of battle and royal hunt, but some scholars believe that a second mounted Macedonian figure near the center represents Hephaestion, Alexander's older close friend. A third mounted Macedonian figure is often identified as Perdiccas. The opposite long side shows Alexander and the Macedonians hunting lions together with Abdalanamus and the Persians. The short ends lead the eye towards the mythic lion hunt. One short end portrays a scene in which Abdalanamus is hunting a panther. The other short end depicts a battle, perhaps the Battle of Gaza, in which case the pediment above that end would be showing the murder of Perdiccas. The pediment on the lid above shows Abdalanamus in battle.